And it's blocked. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Iverson passes to Gordon. Iverson against Harrington. Offensive rebound. Pass to Iverson. Inside. Here's Franklin. The layup off target. The Knights have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Well, that's a 2-pointer. Fresh 14 for the Knights. Allen's shot is off. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Harrington against Iverson. That one goes. Count it. Iverson's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Vancouver trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Bell. Allen outside. From outside the arc. And Franklin pulls it down. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's Iverson outside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Here's Bell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Substitution.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, here's Johnson. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Vancouver, who they've got. Johnson is out there with Allen. Then there's Bell. And it's Harrington in a 2-guard. They get it again. Bennett. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Vancouver trails by 9. Knocked away. Bell against Iverson. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Johnson. Trying his luck from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Collins checked in for Johnson.
Nice substitution.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Iverson passes to Bennett. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Bell. Collins trying to break free. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bell against Iverson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Pretty much. All of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Vancouver trails by 13. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here is Bell. He's covered by Bennett. It's blocked. Outside Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Bell against Iverson. Here is Bell. Iverson with the block. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be back right after.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor.
Ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Bennett is out there with Franklin. And there's Gordon. Then it's Iverson. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. Iverson outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No good from Bell.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson going inside, and the dunk by Iverson.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Harrington. Jacks up a 3. Gordon with the defensive effort. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Vancouver. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Bell's shot is good.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Iverson. Vancouver trails by 20. The pass to Johnson. 1:22 left in the third. Pass to Cotton. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Vancouver has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Johnson. Goes up again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
The
foul,
officials are all
17
over that
foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line from your home team. At the line.
He's off on the second. Vancouver trails by 20. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now Iverson. He's got 21. Driving inside. Rebound by Johnson.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Harrington. Pulls up from the corner. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking for the
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your home team. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And Vancouver, who they've got? They've got Bell. And it's Frazier in at the 3, the small forward. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrington. Pass to Bell. Frazier the pass to Harrington. Shot clock at 5. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Franklin. Up and in on the layup. Franklin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
No question, he got bumped.
Nice substitution.
Vancouver trails by 21. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Bell. Just 5 on the clock. Allen for 3. McCaw grabs the miss. Here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Count it.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Lets the 3 fly. No good there. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Knights on offense. Here's Bell. He takes it in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Loose and stolen by Iverson. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant. And
is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies.
And as far as the money, $250K is a lot of money, so I would like to invest that into real estate because that's what I go to college for. I would like to rematch Jomar. Last year I was up 13 in the third quarter. He came back and won. He has that dog mentality in him as well. So I definitely want my rematch against him. I feel like it'll go different this time. This year I plan on taking it all. I don't feel like nothing can stop me. There's tough players out there that's on my level, but I'm confident in myself. I'm not scared or worried about anybody else.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, just taking care of business in that first round. They allowed themselves a moment to celebrate. Now all of their focus is on Game 1 of the semifinals. Game 1, Conference Semifinals, up next.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Richards in at the 5. Iverson. Gordon on the wing. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Iverson can't hit. Here's Nunley. Here's McCaw. Off target at the rim. Here's Iverson. Shot from the low post is good.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Fields. Pass to Richards. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Iverson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. For Jacksonville, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Fields. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Pass to Bennett. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14.
2 minutes remaining.
And he takes in the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Fields. The floater. That shot missing.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
With some arc, and he lays it up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to McCaw. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Nunley in at the shooting guard position. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gordon with it. Pass to McCaw. Here's Iverson. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Offline with a 3. The Bobcats have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Fields. Bennett with a rebound. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the inside.
Oh, wow!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Iverson. Into the lane. The shot no good. Oh, he goes up high. two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
The quick look, no good that time.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Nunley. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Iverson can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. 15 seconds left in the first half.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
James,
so as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Pass to Richards. Here's Fields. 6 on the shot clock.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fields. Pass to McCaw. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nunley, defended by Gordon, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And it's McCaw in at the 3. Here's Bennett. Second shot opportunity, and the layup falls. He's got 11.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Bobcats shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Fields. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. About a minute played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McCaw. For 3. Good work defensively by Gordon.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Iverson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Richards. To the wing, right side. Here's Nunley. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Deflected. Here's McCaw. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Richards. Comes up empty down low.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Iverson. 14 points for him. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Jacksonville, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On the break. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Substitution for Jacksonville. Substitution on the court.
Here's Richards. Takes the 3. Iverson with a rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
We've got Jackson, and it's Gordon in at the 2 spot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Jacksonville has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Pass to Richards. Lets it fly. Offline from the top of the key.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bobcats ball. Checking in for Jacksonville.
Here's Fields. Here's Richards. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Pass to Purdue. Here's Bennett. Here's Iverson. The double clutch. And the layup is good. 20 points for him.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Here's Fields. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
His nimbleness.
Bobcat substitution. At the line for your home team. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Jacksonville shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Pass to McCaw to the middle. Here's Bowen. Launches it. It's tipped. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by McCaw. Throws it up high. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Iverson. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And a big-time jam right there.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Count it.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
banked it in off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Ooh, poked away. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You got to love it.
And the series has been won.
Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. So I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust, fast to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel it taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own ground, where nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Let's begin. Starting at shooting guard. Number 7 at the other guard.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got AI, and it's Perez in at the 4. We've got Bennett. Gordon out there with Iverson. And there's Jackson, and it's Franklin in at the 4 spot. Now Iverson. Pass to Bennett. No good with the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pulls it from the elbow, and the shot goes in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Passes to Bailey. Misses the 3. On the wing, Jackson. Iverson against Miles. Inside, Franklin. Here's Gordon. Here's Iverson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Iverson.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Miles. Iverson grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the left side wing. Franklin for 3. That shot off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Bailey with the drive. And that basket's going to count. was the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Iverson passes to Franklin. Iverson against Miles. The shot comes out. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bailey,
2 minutes.
guarded by Jackson. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Bailey. Gordon against James. Over Gordon. And Franklin pulls it down.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Iverson. They get a hand on it. Back to Gordon. That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Miles. Iverson with the block. And they get it back. Perez, the pass to Bailey. And the wide open shot from Miles. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Miles has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Substitution on the court.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Miles. Shot from free throw range. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
They've got AI. And it's Moss in its center. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Iverson.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
AI outside. James looking around. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jackson is checked in for McCall. Here's Miles. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive style matters.
Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Here's Bennett, and Bennett throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Franklin kicks to Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Knocks it loose. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Miles the pass to Moss. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. From deep 3-point range, he doesn't hit that one. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Miles against Jackson. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iverson grabs the board. Spring is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for three, and the three ball is good. And that's now 11 points.